long story short, when I woke up from the operation, I was bleeding down there. I was bleeding from a gash in between my legs. It was my first day as a woman already. It was that time of the month. But 2 days later, the wound healed. The hole closed up and I was left with a 1-inch mound of flesh. Where my penis used to be, where my vagina used to be, 1-inch mound of flesh. With the sky running down it like a sideways grimace on an eyelid's face. So it took a little pause.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Pop Fiction. And, well, in case you haven't figured it out, we tend to like Funko Pops around here. And I have like 4 to show you tonight. But before we get into that, you'll notice there's a little link. Some people call it a button. I call it a link. It says subscribe. If you want to hit that for me and turn on the notifications bell, you will be alerted if and when I post a new video, and I will. So you'll want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Be sure and hit the like button if you have not already. And comments, well, they're always welcome. Feel free. Anyway, tonight I have 4 pops for you, and let's just go ahead and jump into it, shall we? And the first pop here that we are going to take a look at is a Simpsons pop. And this is Witch Marge from the Treehouse of Horrors. Now, I don't generally collect Simpsons pops, but I do like the Treehouse of Horror line. And I did collect the first wave of these, or series, whatever you want to call it. But I really like the way this one looks, and decided to go ahead and start collecting this new wave. And so you have Marge, and Marge is really cool. So here we have Marge as a witch out of the box, and this pop definitely has a ton of detail, and I think it is absolutely a terrific looking pop. I like this pop a lot, and if you are a Simpsons fan, I think you will as well. I would certainly recommend this pop. Now, keeping in, well, with that theme, we did pick up one more of the Treehouse of Horror pops, and that is Homer here as the Grim Reaper. And I mean, I really like this line. I think it looks cool, even if I'm not a Simpsons collector. This is just a really cool looking line, and, you know, it's Halloween themed or horror themed, and I am a bit of a horror nut, so gotta kind of have my horror themed pops. Here we have Homer Simpson in his Grim Reaper garb, and I especially like this pop. This in general is just a very, very cool looking pop. And it's not that it has a lot going on, it just has a very good look to it. So I would definitely say out of the 2, Homer here is my favorite. And let's move on. Now, the next pop that we're going to take a look at is not horror themed, but it is Marvel themed, and that seems to be the very bulk of my collection because I just have more Marvel pops than anything. And as I've stated, I've never been a real big X-Men fan, but I am liking the X-Men more lately, and especially after Visually Impaired sent me that Mystique pop, which Mystique and Nightcrawler happen to be my favorite characters from the X-Men line. So I thought I would pick Logan up here, and I think Logan is an excellent looking pop. I like this one a lot, and I started to purchase this when I got the Magneto a few weeks ago, but I did not, and lo and behold, I had to go back and get him. Now let's take a look here at the man himself, Mr. Logan, or aka Wolverine from the X-Men. And I do like the look of this pop. Again, you know, it's a fairly basic pop, but it has a lot of detail as far as the claws and his clothes. His head is slightly top heavy. And I think they certainly nailed the hair on this. All in all, they pretty much nailed this pop, I think. He also has a pretty good bobble about him. Quite a nice bobble, in fact. So, there you have Mr. Logan from the X-Men. And on to our final pickup of the night. This comes from GameStop. And this is not a pop I normally would have purchased. Basically, this was on clearance. And this is going to be a little odd after we hit the whole horror theme and Marvel theme. But I figured this would make a neat little Christmas decoration. This is Franklin and Peppermint Lane. As I said, not necessarily a line or a pop I would, you know, just normally buy, but it was a really good price on clearance. And I figured, you know, I'll take it out of the box and throw it up as a Christmas decoration. And so I went ahead and bought it. So here is Frosty, or Franklin, and the Peppermint decoration that I picked up. And as you can see, with a couple of AA batteries, the house does light up. And that probably doesn't show up very well, so let's take a look at that with the lights on. And now that you can see Mr. Franklin, I honestly don't know much about Frosty Franklin, but it makes for a cute little Christmas decoration, I think. I mean, the little house is pretty cool looking, and Franklin himself's not bad looking. He is a little rough on that side of his head, but being a mainly white pop, I mean, I can kind of understand it. And while you may not be able to see it, the snow covering the top of the house has a bit of glitter about it. I think it makes for a pretty nifty little cheap Christmas decoration. So, you know, GameStop, check it out if you want to get one. Like I said, pretty good price there on clearance. So, I hope you liked Mr. Frosty Franklin here with his little post office. So there you have my pop haul for the week. I know it's kind of a short video, sort of. Nothing super spectacular, but, you know, sometimes you don't always win the lottery, as they say. But I like the pops. I thought they were pretty cool. You know, the Simpsons, Mr. Logan, and, of course, the Christmas decoration. So, thanks for taking the time to check these pops out with me. And, you know, hopefully you'll come back to watch more videos. Be sure and look at the description below. You're going to find some links to some super cool channels. You've got Let's Start a Pop Collection, Visually Impaired, Matrix 21, Krazy Clown, Momma J, Momma Dirks. If I'm leaving anyone out, sorry. But yeah, all super cool channels. And, you know, we want to support each other. So make sure and go over there and show them all the support that you have. And thank you, in fact, for supporting me. For all of those who have subscribed to my channel. For all of you who leave likes or comments on the videos. You guys are, well, the reason I do these videos. And I like doing these videos. So, you know, as long as you watch, I'm going to keep uploading and posting. So, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this. Hope you liked taking a look at these pops. And everyone stay safe, take care. We'll see you on the next video.